Kurt with Rock.Hounding.Adventures, and tonight we are doing some late night cabbing, and these are the stones that I'm planning on working on within the next 30 to 45 minutes. On stage 4, 600 on the high-tech diamond 8-inch all you need flat lap, and just getting things set up. So we'll start in just a moment. Let's see if I can do this. Whoops. Hey, Chris. Okay, there we go. Just getting it all set up. The other day when I tried doing this live, when I was attaching my phone to the tripod where the clamps are, it tried pressing the volume buttons and the sleep button and tried calling 911. I had to cancel that quick. Okay. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Or wrong switch. And there you go. Why is it not set right again? Oh, it's telling me my battery's gonna die. Okay. So since the last time I went live, I have started some new project cabochons. I'll show them real quick. I was putting stabilization glue on this boulder opal and accidentally glued it to the cap. At least it's not with fingers, but yeah. And then I started a cab with this Breccia agate jasper that I got from Chris. Rooted Rockhounding. Oh, I have the best stories, thank you. Let's see. Started some other ones I just don't know where they are right now. I'm gonna start cabbing this one for a video coming up. This is like a what do they call them up there in Michigan? What is this? Pudding stone. It's like a pudding stone, but from, I have no idea where it's from. My sister ended up giving it to me from her honeymoon. She picked it up off the beach, so I'm gonna cab it and wrap it in silver. Okay. So the stones we're working on tonight are this serpent stone from Utah, this fire opal from Oregon, Juniper Ridge fire opal, and then this Chinese fighting blood agate from China. This is blue lapis lazuli from the Blue Wrinkle Mine here in Colorado. This is leopard opal, which is opal in basalt. And then you got your chicken track picture jasper. And I'm gonna start with this one, and then just work our way down. And we're using the high-tech diamond 8-inch all you need flat lap on stage 4, which is the 600 red disc. Thank you, Chris. Oh, geez, what did I do? Here we go. Yeah. Okay, and we're gonna get this started. Where's the water at? Oh, I need to get my charger first, so I don't lose y'all. Yeah, I like it. I haven't really ever heard of it before. I got it in a rock trade a few months ago, and like there is color play in there. It's not really visible right now, but you can see it when you look at it with a flashlight when it's wet. Yeah, my fingers are good now. I had a nice little break. The skin grew back, kind of. They were fully healed, but I kind of sanded them again last night. Okay, let's get this started. Pick this up before you start it. Okay. Well, that was weird. Okay. So we're starting with the chicken track picture jasper. I believe this is from Oregon. And it looks like a beautiful sunset. And I think it's all pretty well worked. I'm looking at it right now with a flashlight just to see if there's any bad scratches that need to get out, but it's pretty good. The only scratches from the previous stage that I see is along the edges here, but hi, Sharon and Jackson. Oh, nice. Let me turn this real quick. Oh, on. This one? Yeah, there you go. Let's turn it a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. Oh man, this is turning out really nice. It's your favorite one? I bought slabs of this like 2 years ago, and I have just been putting off working on them. And then 8 months ago, I bought a big brick of this, and I was like, I just need to go ahead and cab the ones that I already have slabbed. 420. Dang. 420. Yeah, 220 for me. that corner right there. Thank you guys for always coming and hanging out. I appreciate it. I think it's kind of hard to tell, but it looks like it's not a perfect 90 degrees angle right here. It looks like it's just a little off, but or I just need to round it out a little bit more. Oh, congratulations, Sharon. That's awesome. Dump the water. I'm just looking at it to see where it needs to be worked. This corner is just driving me crazy, but it'll get covered up by the frame that I put on it, or the wire wrapping frame. Nice. Yeah, I think so too. Using silver wire, and then for the base, and then copper wire for the weaving wire, because it's going to match that brown outline and like a tribal design kind of. I think it'll look pretty sick. Yes, 600 is the red disc. I think brown is 325, red is 600, I think. I gotta turn this water flow down because it's going by too quick. Have a good night, Mew. Always good, always good. Say hi. I got on here a little later than I was expecting. I was wanting to be on here about an hour ago, but my cat, Coconut, has been driving me crazy lately. So I blame him for being an hour late. That material sounds beautiful. Okay, well, I think this one's pretty well done for this stage. There's no more high areas, and it's all worked pretty well. So this one is done for this stage, and if I have time tonight, I'll do it with the blue stage before we go. Otherwise, it will just be this disc for right now, and do that one maybe tomorrow night. The next one we're gonna do is this blue wrinkle lapis lazuli from Colorado. I forgot to put my face mask on. Yeah, that happens a lot. Like when I'm in the mood to not hold my cat, my other cat will look at me like he wants to be in my arms, and the other cat, Coconut, comes up and just looks at him, and then just doesn't care and just crawls into my arms. And while he's laying in my arms, looks at the other cat. Messed up. Hey Sharon, if you're on the Rockhound Roundtable podcast server on Discord, you can send pictures over there, and we can all check it out. If you need a server link, I'm sure Chris can post it here. Oh, you don't have Discord? Dang. Well, if you ever decide to get it, we have a full community over there. A lot of between Rockhounding, lapidary, faceting, etc. goes on. Everyone's sharing all the projects and cool stuff they're finding. Yep. And this blue lapis lazuli from the blue wrinkle mine is so beautiful. I didn't pay for this. I got this in a rock trade. The mine is shut down, and the person that owns the claim, you can't really get material from. So the guy that I met on the Colorado Rockhounding group, he goes hiking in the area and found this in off the claim, just a ways of material that has like came down the mountain. So he was willing to trade me a couple of chunks, and I cut this piece out of the middle of one of those stones that he traded me. So like Coconut, I didn't name my cat Coconut. My nephew ended up naming, like, so like before we got Coconut, his the mother cat's name was Spice Dragon, and then all the kittens were named after some type of food that they looked like. Like the orange cat was Mozzarella, Mozzie, and then there's a blue gray cat named Sushi, and what are the other ones? There's 2 or 3 other cats. I can't remember their name though. so pretty. Found any of the other lapis. That's funny. We used to have a cat named Annie. Annie was short, but the long name was Anaconda. And I swear that cat had bipolar issues. The reason we called her Anaconda is because she would just eat things whole. What is that? I feel like a... Oh, okay, I see what that is. So I ended up having to stabilize the stone because when I was working it, there was a fracture that started taking place. You can kind of see that line right in there. So I had to order some more glue and stabilize it because I did not want to lose this cabochon. It drives me crazy when you're working on a cabochon and when you get a couple stages in, then it just like breaks in half, like the Dynabone did to me. Dump the water real quick. And there's pecans all over Texas. Yeah, the Dynabone snapped right in half. So, like, it was a oval shaped like this. And when I was working it, it just snapped. So I set this one aside and I've just been working it as this shape now. But the cell structure was replaced by calcite, so it kind of has like a schiller effect to it. But I need to polish it more before you're able to see that schiller effect. A little bit more. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Yeah. No, I still feel just a tiny bit raised right there. That would be nice. I miss picking pecans. Okay, I think that's good now. Whenever I wrap this, it'll be set where this is the bottom, this is the top. But it's looking pretty. This one is going to be one in my personal collection because it's so rare to get. But that one's done for this stage. Looks really pretty. Where did I put the other one at? Okay. I'm losing my mind. Where did I set it? Oh, right there. So I'm not gonna put it there. Okay, the next one we're gonna use is the what I say this one was? Leopard opal. Oh, there's a little bit of a green flash right here in this area. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up though. And this is leopard opal from Mexico, I believe. I plan on going there. I think it's over there by Baby Head, which is the strangest name for a cemetery, but I guess it works. Or are you asking me if that's where you go to find lanite? If that's what you're asking, yeah, it's out by Lano. It's the only place you can go to find it, except for, I mean, it's in Llano County, so like you can go to the Kingsland Slab, which is a fun place to take your family and stuff. I remember going there as a kid playing, and then I also used to go there bow fishing when I was in high school. But you can find lanite at the Kingsland Slab too. At first I thought lanite was like the pink Central Texas granite, but I think it's actually rhyolite with pink feldspar and then blue quartz. Just using the flashlight real quick to look at the stone off camera. Ooh, I'm starting to see some, is that red? That may be little specks of red from the pad, actually. So, while looking at the stone, I still need to work it right here along the bottom portion of the dome, and then this one will be done. pick it up. I can't pick it up, I gotta turn it off. Oh, jeez. Sanding my fingers at the same time. Okay. So I think this one is good for this, you can kind of see some green flashes there. I think this one is done for this stage. So we'll set it off to the side. Let's do the Chinese fighting blood agate. You can kind of see some shadow banding between the quartz and that yellow layer where you see the orange botryoidals. Man, this stuff is just so pretty. Cannot believe I've already been going for about 30 minutes. Feels like only 10 minutes. There's a little, oh geez, please don't tell me it's a fracture. No, it's not a fracture, it's just a, like a little void from the, like moss that's around the outer edge. The little quartz on the inside, so I thought it was a fracture at first. Scared me. Oh. That's funny, black guy. Yeah, we got a record. We're just trying to tear it up. Now, what this is a high-tech diamond, all you need flat lap, which is what you use to make cabochons or polish glass, geodes, and so forth. So that way later you can either sell them as is or make them into jewelry or belt buckles, etc. This is a piece of Chinese fighting blood agate that I bought on eBay. Sliced it up, and now we're cabbing it, getting it all nice and pretty. This right here is a smoothing disc, grit 600. When you purchase one of these, they come with a 180, 325, 600, 1200, and then a 25,000 grit diamond paste with a felt pad. And if anyone's interested in picking one of these up, I do have affiliate links down in the video description where you can go and make a purchase. I'll get a small commission off it. And then if you use the code RHA, which is the abbreviations for Rock.Hounding.Adventures, you'll get 10% off on all accessories, excluding machines, gift cards, and machinery. I'm going to check this out. I'm going to dry off the stone real quick, check it out, and see if there's any scratches from the previous stage still existing. So, if you look at it, see if I can zoom in. There you go. So it looks pretty good. It already has a nice polish on it, for only being 600. But if you look right there, tip of my thumb, you can see some scratch marks from the previous stage still. And we just got to work that out, and then this stage will be done. Looks like there may be some right there as well. But it's looking really good so far. Okay. Where did I say that? Where's that? Right there. Okay. We're just gonna work that edge down real quick, and then this one will be done. I have not been paying attention in the in the chat much. I'm just gonna polish the back of it real quick. That's funny. When I'm not doing this late at night, I'm either have Netflix on, watching a show and wire wrapping, or gaming out for a bit. And okay, there we go. Picked it up. So there's the back side. Look at that shadow banding. You see that? Oh my goodness, that's so beautiful. Looks so good. Oh man, that is just looking so good. Okay. Let's put that off to the side. We're done with that one. Next up is the Utah serpent stone, which is mineralized siltstone. which contains malachite, giving it the green color. And then you have common opal, which ranges between creams to light pinks into reds. And then you have agate, which ranges between yellow, oranges, reds, blues, and purples. And the higher quality stuff kind of gives that cell structure, kind of like dino bone does. It's pretty cool stuff. Small source of it was discovered by Eric at Serpent's Ridge Lapidary on Facebook, and you can buy this material from him. Is this in focus? Can't tell. Come on. Sorry if the phone is shaky, I'm trying to get it to focus. Carnelian. I have some carnelian that I found up on the Grand Mesa a couple years ago. And then I have one carnelian from Montana and a couple of pieces from Oregon, Southern Oregon. Carnelian's beautiful. I was planning on going up to the Grand Mesa this year and look, see if I can find the location that I lost, where you could find them, but I just ran out of time. And I think it's covered in snow now, because I know we got a lot of snow the other day in high elevations. I think that's what I may do with my carnelian as well. Tumble it. Nice. That's the back side of it. You can kind of see some of that red agate mixed in there with like a blue hue into the common opal. Have a good night, you. Okay, let's take a look at this. So by looking at the stone, you can see that it has a nice little polish starting on it. Sorry about the shaking, but up here it's a little bit dull, which means I need to work this tip a little bit, and then we'll be done with this one. I blame it on the energy drinks from when I was a kid going through high school. I drank energy drinks like water, and now I have the shakes. Because before that, I didn't shake like I do. And it's really bad on days when I have coffee. And I just tell myself I'm gonna stop drinking coffee. But then, because I'm so used to caffeine, I get headaches if I don't drink caffeine, so. Man, I really like, oops. I really like this cabochon, but like the more I polish it, the more I'm falling in love with the back of it, because you get those blue hues mixed in with that red agate and yellow. It's just, the whole stone is just really beautiful. Still need to work just a tiny bit right there where the light reflection is. Oops, wrong way. There we go. Ouch. I don't mind sanding my skin because it doesn't hurt that bad, but when I sand my fingernail, there's some pain there. And when I'm working on these small stones, I should be using a dot stick, but my hands start cramping on these small stones. They're harder to hold on to. Yeah, I agree, Chris. It does. Yeah. The only sodas I try and, if I have to have a soda, it'll be a Pepsi with real sugar. It doesn't have a bunch of extra crap in it. Right there, just a little bit. And you got all the versions of Tiger's Eye, but you need some green. Green is really hard to find. Green Tiger's Eye is really pretty. I had some. I gave it away in a trade for a lot of this material. I found it out in Vermont, in southern Vermont. There's a certain river where where there's so many different things you can find, which, yeah, I miss that area. It's an awesome collection, though. Okay, I think this one is done. Yep, I agree, Chris. It is. Okay, that one is done. And, what other one did I say we were going to work on? Oh, yeah. The, Organ Fire Opal. Which is this one right here. You can kind of see some nice fire in there. Maybe. Not right now, I guess. But you will. Dump in the water. So looking at this one, you can see it's decent, but right along this edge, there's some scratches in there that need to come out. So we'll work on this edge right here. And, oh, there we go. There's that flash. And this one is beautiful when you light it up in the back. So, okay. I think This one may be the last one tonight. I'm not sure yet. No, there's only one more that I need to work on because I'm in the process of wrapping it. But we'll finish this one real quick and then start on the last one. Because I was planning on only being live for 45 minutes, and we're at 50 minutes now. So that's that edge right there. Just drying it off real quick, checking the stone out. Just a little bit more. That sounded strange. Oh geez. Okay, it's not a fracture, it's just the area where the dendrites kind of open up in the stone, and there's a small crevice. Which I'm fine with, as long as it stays that way. Excuse me. Oh man, it's looking good. I love working on opal, but it's like my worst nightmare because I always have issues with it. Mostly the Australian stuff, like and the Muka Matrix opal. That stuff, I don't know why. It's just my worst enemy. Yeah, it's looking good. Polish the back of it just a little bit real quick, and then we'll be done with this one. going to turn this off so I can pick this up, because this stone's a little bit more delicate than the agates. But I think it looks pretty good, as long as I don't shake and drop it. But yeah, I really like it. It's really pretty. Okay, we're done with that one. And I'm just inspecting it real quick just to make sure there's no fractures. Because I know there's healed fractures in it. I just want to make sure that they don't become actual fractures again. I think we're good there. I think it's so good. I need to cut more of this, but make it thinner. Okay. So the last piece is probably only be a couple minutes, if that. This is a piece of botryoidal hematite I purchased. I'm working on wrapping it right now. And I polished. I was planning on just keeping the face of it all natural and keeping the back natural too, but I had to do a little bit of sanding down and ended up sanding the edges. But once I put it into the silver wrapping that I have pretty much done, it was too high on this edge right here, so I sanded it down just a little bit. So I just need to go ahead and use the 600 grit and just put a little bit extra polish on there, so that way we can wrap it and that looks semi-decent. So and that is all the water. I don't think so. If I do, it's on a piece of petrified wood that I got from Utah. But I haven't looked at that one a whole lot. Is that one of the toxic minerals? It's like a red crystal. I can't remember. It sounds familiar, but I just can't remember. Yeah, and I think I do have a tiny piece, or I have a piece of petrified wood that Eric with Serpent's Ridge Lapidary gave me, and it has a little bit of vandonite on it. But those minerals that have a lot more toxicity to them, I try and avoid having those in my collection, just because I already have lung issues, and just prefer not to have them. They're very beautiful. They are. There's a lot of beautiful minerals and crystals that I would like, and just I try and stay away from the toxicity ones. Ones are a little bit more toxic. And they're not toxic to like holes and stuff. It's just if you accidentally inhale some of the dust, which goes for any stone really, but some of them are more damaging than others. Like, where's it at? Like, this fluorite you get from Nancy Hanks Gulch, it sometimes will contain small flakes of malachite, which malachite's one of the is in the top 10 minerals that are like you don't want to like inhale or ingest. You can kind of see some of the malachite in there, that bright green. But yeah. Hey, great. Vincent, right? Good to see you, man. I still rock that shirt that you sent me for my birthday that one year. It's in a Ziploc bag right now, in a box, in storage, but it could go to another home. I'm not sure. If I decide to get rid of it, we can do a rock trade, and you can take it. Yeah, that combination is really pretty. Out there in Nancy Hanks Gulch, south of Grand Junction, a lot of the fluorite out there will sometimes be combined with calopyrite, which is peacock ore. Never mind. It will be combined with calopyrite, and then there will be bornite, which is like peacock ore. And then there's malachite, azurite, and amethyst, quartz. So yeah, but this is what this one looks like, and that's what a polish on there. So this one will go into a wire wrap. I'm gonna try and finish it tonight, maybe. And if you guys follow on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok, you guys may see it. Or here on YouTube as well. So put up the ones we worked on tonight right there. Like there's malachite and the serpent stone too. But tomorrow I'm gonna try and go live again. I'm trying to do it a little bit earlier and finish majority of the cabochons that I'm currently working on. I was slabbing yesterday. I didn't do it on. I videoed it, and I was going through my phone clearing up space so I could export another video. I accidentally deleted it, but I was cutting some slabs of the marcasite plume, Indonesian marcasite plume agate, and this slab right here is going to Karen, Ozone Fine Art Ventures. I'm sure she'd have fun with it under the microscope. So, yeah. Nice. Malachite's a beautiful mineral. Well, I think that is all we're going to do tonight, because it's already over an hour. And I got done what I was wanting to get done for tonight, so I will see you guys either tomorrow night, and I'll talk to you later, Chris, on the Rock Circle chat. And I hope you guys have a good night, and see you guys tomorrow. If anyone is new that is watching, please subscribe. It'll help me out, help the channel, and like this video as well. It'll help it get seen more. 517. Yep, 517 and 4 for Chris and 317 for me. Well, good night, everyone. I almost just turned on the flat lap, which would have been really bad since all my tabs are there. When I'm not paying attention, I'll randomly do stuff. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna get to the point where I'm laughing over nothing deliriously. Okay, good night. Oh, I